This demonstration is intended to help you find articles in our EBSCOhost Psychology database. I can search for psychology articles using the OneSearch, but I'd prefer to use the Psychology and Behavioral Sciences database because it's more specific to my subject area. I'm going to use the A to Z database list and choose the Psychology and Behavioral Sciences collection. I'm going to do a broad search on mental health. As I start typing this in, it's giving me a number of suggestions. These are different searches that other people have tried after they started typing in those first few letters. I can choose any of these. I'm going to just start with that. I do need peer-reviewed journal articles, so I'm going to check that one off. And I'd prefer to see only ones that I can read in PDF format. That's going to make it easier for me to cite to the page number because it shows a picture of the article as it appeared in the original source. So I have 64,000 some results, and it's showing these in order of relevance. If there was, a problem with needing articles that are more recent, I can always drop this down and tell it I only want to see articles from the past 10 years. And that cuts it in more than half. In order to see what options are available or to read the PDF, you can click on the drop-down menu here for Access Options and then choose PDF. I want to determine whether the article I found is peer-reviewed. It should be from a peer-reviewed journal because I limited it that way, but not every article in a peer-reviewed journal actually constitutes peer-reviewed research. So if I click on Get Help here, then one of our most used FAQs is here. How can I tell if an article is peer-reviewed? And this gives me a number of things that I can look for to see whether this particular article is peer-reviewed. So this is from the Journal of Autism and Developmental Disorders. Sounds scholarly. It has several authors, and each of these, if you scroll down a little ways, it's going to tell you their affiliations with a couple of different universities. So that's one of the indicators. It's got an acceptance date and a published date, and that tells me that they've sent that out for peer review. They accepted it and then published it sometime thereafter. And then I'm going to look at the abstract, and it's going to give me a little bit of the introduction, and it's telling me that researchers used a qualitative research paradigm. So they've conducted original research using the enhanced critical incident technique. They interviewed mental health providers, and then they talk about the results and and discuss their conclusions. So this looks very much like a peer-reviewed research article, and if I wanted to use this, I can download it using the tool here, or I can cite it, or both. If I want to generate an APA-style citation, I just drop this down, tell it that I want the APA format, and then I can copy that to the clipboard.